There was once a time in our lives when everything was really simple. The whole world seemed to make sense. Problems were easily solved. Fun was easily had. And we all felt very safe and protected. And we all knew that if all else failed, a strong man in a blue suit would be there to save us.
Great Scott! A man of ice! I see it, but I don't believe it. Now, look here. I want to... Well, this is a pretty icy reception, but no problem. There, in a way it was refreshing.
But somewhere along the way, our perception of good and bad, right and wrong, got a little blurry.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
In the matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson.
The lesson of September 11th is take threats before they fully materialize, Ken.
I absolutely, unequivocally thought the company was in good shape.
And even without blatant corporate and political lies, our nation is divided on so many principles anyway. There are so many perceptions of right and wrong. So we ask you, what makes a good guy? The answer isn't easy, and it never has been for our parents or our grandparents, although we may have found a few heroes along the way. Spandex asks what it means to be super in our world today, and what justice really means. Is it really the good guy getting the bad guy? And who are these good guys and bad guys anyway? And with the absence of a cute man in a blue suit, is it really only us? Do we really need to save ourselves? Spandex follows the story of 6 young kids creating their favorite superhero, and 6 adults debating the death penalty in the U.S. Please join us at the Greenside venue August 20th through the 24th at 2:45. We'd love for you to be there, and for you to tell us what you think it really means to be super.
Hi, my name is Lars Day. I'm almost 20 years old, and I just moved out of my parents' house, so I'm all alone by myself, and I'm just looking for love. In the past, I've been told that I have, some emotional issues or something, and I just can't breathe anymore, and oh my god. But that is mostly behind me, And I just feel like I've moved on so much in the past couple of years, you know. I've been directing a lot of drama. I just love it so much, and I'm obviously the director, you know.
Kitty.
And sort of such an abstract piece of sort of artwork. Mostly I love it, but you know, I've pulled out a lot of hair, and you know, obviously it's gone back, but like, yeah, it's just stressful, and usually I get through it with a couple trips to the emergency room, you know, for me and for the kids, and so like, don't worry, I'm fine. Okay?
Doggy, doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy.
I would absolutely love it if you come to my show. I love theater, and I love acting, and I love the smell of the stage. It sounds really weird. I don't love the smell of the audience at all. But if you're in it, I might learn to.
Death by Murder is an hour-long play in which the detective is taken out of the room and placed in a holding pen, and they have no idea who the murderer is because the audience selects them on the night.
A television show where your eyes are the camera and your brain is the television.
What's the dynamic of the group like then?
Aggressive is a good word. Passionate, armed.
Things are usually all right, but they tend to waver between all right and quite crazy.
It's like a family where you've got the crazy uncle who gets drunk in the corner and everybody loves him and he's fine, and then you've got the mum who sorts the things out, and then you've got the kid who's actually really weird and kills someone.
Very much everyone else and me.
We kind of get the sense that we're working towards the greater good, in the sense that we know if we work together and put our differences aside us, we will come out with something really cherishable throughout the ages.
I need to make regular trips to the psychotherapy ward.
Look down! Look down! Don't look at me! You don't look at me! Get back up here!
In terms of for the rest of my life, no, it's not changed me too much. I'm pretty much on the trajectory I was already taking.
Please come to see Death by Murder. It's going to be a right laugh, and if people turn up, then there won't actually be a murder.
My heart is cured. Our marriage. Well, we have got an incredibly happy marriage, don't we, Michelle? We're very lucky to have found each other.
Yes.
We've got 2 beautiful children, Bruno and Camille. And all in all, we live a lovely family life, really what you would expect.
Yeah.
Problems in our marriage.
Wait. It's a bit personal, isn't it?
Not really.
Sorry, why are we here?
Yeah, there are some problems in our marriage. It's the nagging. That's it. It's the nagging.
Alan, perhaps if we just answered the question.
What are your qualifications?
How did we meet for the first time? What?
No.
She, I don't know if you know this, but she's made an award list on the fridge. Yeah. Guess what I get if I get 10 stars. I get a Mars bar. We've been married 17 years, and to tell you the truth, I haven't had sex in 3.
I wouldn't say that there are any problems as such, but I will just say one thing. He's on his phone quite a lot, which can be quite disruptive.
What?
I just said you're on your phone fairly often.
Oh, am I?
I mean, I'd say you were somewhat obsessed with your mobile.
I'm obsessed with my phone.
Did you get off your phone, Alan?
This phone is the best thing ever. I mean, look at everything it has. It has a Facebook. Yeah, got all my contacts in there, like my partner Serge, Maurice from Varennes Pharma. He's a bit annoying. My wife sometimes calls me. I tend to put a block on that though. I can shop online. My wife thinks I'm always working, but truth be told, a bit of the day I am playing a game called Word Mole. It's amazing. You're a mole. You solve puzzles. Love this phone. Love it.
I mean, these things sort of brew, but I suppose a trigger was when we met the Vallon family.
And so we decided we'd invite over the parents of this child, Ferdinand Ray, and they came over, which was an interesting experience.
What were the other couple like?
Horrible. God awful.
Thought they were quite nice, really.
They're here now.
What?
You've brought Alan and Annette Ray here.
Are they? Oh, yeah. We've got a turtle. Yeah. Called Bob.
Serge?
Alan!